Hey, it's me, Azila from Azila's Cauldron. I am here today with the general energy reading for this coming weekend. Today is Friday, September 6th, so this would be for, I guess, for the rest of the day today and for the 7th and the 8th. So this is for September 7th through 8th, I guess. I got some really amazing cards here, guys. I got the Ten of Cups, which I think I actually drew this the last time that we did a general energy reading for the weekend as well. I think it's been a couple weeks since I've done it. But the Ten of Cups, this card is what I like to call the happily ever after card. It's the happy ending card. It's like your ultimate goal in life. It's what you want things to look like. It's like your dream ending. And then I've got the Sun, which is the joy card. This is the go for it card. This is the yes card. This is the just do it card. Together, these cards tell me about a situation being basically just perfect. Before I go any further with that, though, I drew the Oracle card, the Volcano, with the message of volatility. So what this says to me is that, I don't know, I'm really getting a be careful what you wish for message from these cards. It's like, is what you want really what you want? How are you going to feel about it when you actually get it? So a lot of us want what other people have, or we want what we think we want. And then once we get it, it's not exactly what we had pictured. So I think that the big message for this weekend for a lot of us is going to be to look at what it is that we're wishing for and why we're wishing for that. What is it that's really going to bring us, or why is it that we really want what we're wishing for? Because with this volatility message, it might not actually be good for you. It might not actually be what you want. So picture yourself there and be honest with yourself. Is it really your ideal situation? Are you really going to want to deal with the negative things that come along with that situation? Because there are going to be negatives. There's always an upside and there's always a downside. This is probably telling us that a lot of us are not considering that downside. So keep this in mind as you go through your weekend. Why is it that you want what you want? Why is it that you're wishing for whatever it is? And also another thing, I feel like if you're always living in the future, like always wanting, always looking toward what you want, I guess, like always keeping that in mind, it can really keep you from living in the now. And I do it myself all the time. I know a lot of us do. It's hard when you are working toward your goals, or you're working toward something different that you want in the future. You forget to experience what's going on right now. And sometimes once you get to the future, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, why did I take what I had for granted? Or why didn't I enjoy the time that I had when I had it? So I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer here or anything, but I'm just saying, we probably really need to live in this weekend. So try to, while you're thinking about why it is that you're wishing for the things that you're wishing for, try to focus more on not always looking toward that, not always keeping your focus on that, because the future is not everything. It's not. We really don't even know what's going to happen. You might have a plan, but things don't always go to plan. I know some of us are fucking amazing at making things go exactly how we want them to go, but nah, that's not always the case. So keep this in mind as you go forward through your weekend. Try to remember that just try to remember this. Don't get caught up in the future. Don't get caught up in planning for what you want. Don't get caught up in wishing for different than what you have. I know it can be hard, especially when where you are is just not at all where you want to be, but there's a reason for everything, and there's a reason why we're all where we're at right now. So, 10 of Cups, the Sun, and Volcano for volatility. That's what we have for this weekend. If you'd like a private reading from me, I am available Saturday and next week as well. So if you'd like to book a reading with me, availability is on my website. I will link to that. And don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram for daily tarot readings every single morning on the Instagram feed. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great weekend.